Hello everyone, welcome back to Free Science English. So today I'm going to show you a simple method to learn English where you not only learn new things but also put them into practice right away. So this method is perfect for busy adults who don't have a lot of time for English but still want to make steady progress. So here's how I divide the week. So we'll have two parts, the learning part and the practice part. During the week, you can find some spare time to study these key lessons. 3 short speaking lessons about daily topics like food, health, and cleaning, and 2 IELTS writing tasks, tasks 1 and 2.
We're gonna start off with some enoki mushrooms. If you can fit a lot of enoki mushrooms in your mouth, make it a big bite. So this is pre-sliced meat. Wrap your enoki mushroom in the beef like this. Just some oil. Tamarind paste is the secret ingredient for this. Pour this sauce all over. Cover and let it simmer for 10 minutes. So while we wait, we're going to whisk up 2 eggs and season it. Pour the eggs right over. Let it cook for another 5 minutes. The beef, the mushroom, the sauce, the eggs, is so good.
You're always bloated after eating? I grew up doing this, and I hate to admit it. My mom was right. Chew on fennel seeds. Fennel seeds are so good for digestion. Fennel seeds are the OG gas buster. The oils in here help the gas move along. Do you ever notice when you're PMSing, your gut is a little bit worse? This is going to help with that.
First step is to check your clothes. Make sure that the clothes are washing machine safe and can be washed at the desired temperature. Next, put the clothes into the drum. After that, get your laundry detergent, either the capsule or the powder. Put the powder into the tray if you're using the powder, or the capsule straight into the drum if you're using the capsule. Close the washing machine tightly and set the mode that you would like to use. Make sure that the temperature is correct for the clothes that you want to wash. Start the washing machine. After the washing machine is done, remember to remove your clothes and to dry them safely.
In this IELTS Task 1 lesson, we are going to learn how to describe a map showing the development of a town over time. The structure of your essay is still the same as before. Introduction, overview, and 2 body paragraphs. In the introduction, you simply paraphrase the information given in the question. Next comes the overview. This part is very important because you need to connect the key elements shown on the map. In this case, we have 2 main features, the village and the transport infrastructure. Look at how they have changed and developed over time, and check how many stages the development went through. Then we move on to the 2 body paragraphs. In body 1, you describe the first 2 stages of development. In body 2, you cover the next 2 stages. At each stage, focus on the most noticeable changes. Think about what major event or development happened during that time. Here are some useful phrases and expressions you can use in this kind of task.
Shows the growth of, covered a small area, grew along the main road to the south. A railway line was built crossing this area from west to east. The expansion of Chorleywood continued to the east and west alongside the railway line was built to the east of the village. Further development of the village took place around.
These are the phrases and sentence structures you need to remember for IELTS Tattoo essays.
Humans population. As a result of this, many parts of the world are losing essential and sometimes irreplaceable resources, such as dramatic changes. For example, the disappearance of bats will cause a huge increase in the insect population, and this will reflect on all animals and plants. Decrease significantly. Pollinator something, such as an insect, that carries pollen from one plant or part of a plant to another. Live in harmony. Topical, relating to matters of importance at the present time, open for debate. Humans overpopulation. People's demands.
And then at the end of the week, you will practice speaking by talking about all the things that happened in your life. Now let me show you an example of how I did it this week. Why is this clay so hard when dry, but kind of flows and breaks apart slowly in water? Well, let's take a closer look. This is classic deep clay from the Mekong Delta. And what I'm seeing here is the natural grain layering plus a strong bonding inside the soil. The coarse ones, probably fine sand, silt, or weathered minerals like mica or feldspar. And the fine clay particles like kaolinite or alline that stick everything together. And here's the thing, rinsing them with water doesn't separate them easily. I actually have to rub it hard because this clay has been compressed or bonded for thousands or even millions of years. So yeah, testing this kind of soil in the lab is not just about numbers. It's like unlocking history and hidden structure inside the earth. Follow me for more soil stories like this. New employees enter full of energy, but the system forces them to either adapt or leave. Those who stay hit their capability ceiling. They're not bad people, but they've lost their drive to innovate. The system itself stable, but no longer infused with new blood. And when there's no fresh energy, even senior leaders start to feel isolated in their power. So how do you revive a closed aging system? We have 3 moves. Number 1, inject new blood. Bring in a new wave of talent from outside all networks. Number 2, build connectors. Every team needs people who can talk to both the old guard to keep order and the new employee to spark change. Number 3, launch outward-facing projects. Break the cycle by opening new collaborations. Lately, I have been reflecting on how I want to re-engage with my old company, not as an employee, but in a new, healthier way. I have this plan forming in my head, and honestly, it feels like the right direction. First, there's the waste soil project. Instead of going back to the lab as staff, I'd return as a research partner. The idea is to set up a pilot collaboration with the lab to recycle waste soil, cut disposal costs, and even create a new income stream for them. I'll handle the sorting, grinding, and packaging, and rent the lab space only when needed. No company staff involved, no stepping on anyone's toes. Just a simple proposal. Let's test the idea together. No disruption, just potential savings and added value. It's clean, it's legal, and it gives everyone a little win. That's my first step. A small push that could start something bigger. Second, I've been thinking about the next generation of talent. Back when I first joined the geology department, I went through the same top filter, the natural selection process that this place is known for. Now I want to propose bringing a new wave of young people. The goal? To find those who not only have skills, but can also connect, respecting the old ways while still bringing new energy. And I see myself playing that middle role, helping these young people survive the first 6 months. Third, I have a bigger vision. Other departments have had people go abroad, but it's always been individuals, never as a team. The geology department could be the first team of the company go international together. So this is how I study English, learning and applying at the same time in a way that fits a busy adult schedule. I hope this method works well for you too. Good luck with your studies, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.